Zidane Danny, Electro Ninja here, and welcome back to Electro Ninja's Lab. As of yesterday, we received the Kingdom Hearts 2020 English trailer. Now, unfortunately, this trailer didn't give us much new information. However, it did make us realize that this week, like literally on Monday, we will be receiving Kingdom Hearts Dark Road for literally everyone. And it's really exciting, especially considering the fact that Dark Road was honestly a game that I was honestly uncertain if I wanted to play, even though I kind of have to because of the story. But it is starting to look a little bit better than Union Cross. Now, obviously, there are certain things that I still wish I could do with the game instead of being forced to play it on the phone and the terrible combat, but it is looking like it could be a little bit more interesting. Now, with the English subtitles as well as a few English dubbed lines, we actually know that the game is going to be a lot more reaction based rather than the turn based system that was in Key. However, this is more along the lines of very similar to Flick Rush in Dream Drop Distance, which again, not very many people liked. The only people that actually completed it were the people who wanted the Keyblade, and some people did like it, but that's not the point that I'm getting at. That was still kind of bad, especially if you were playing it on the PS4. So, yeah, that's that. But still, it is very similar combat to Flick Rush, which worries me because of the fact that it's a full game. But on top of that, it is good to know that this is going to be a bit different in the fact that you're actually going to be able to team up with several other characters, such as obviously Ericus, but also the four other companions throughout the game, which I'm assuming that you can actually swap them in and out of combat, kind of the same way that you were able to do from Kingdom Hearts 1 through Kingdom Hearts 2, and I don't think that there was really anything else besides those two. Um, I mean, obviously Dream Drop Distance, but that was a completely different system anyway, so I'm not going to count that. But yeah, I'm assuming that it's going to be very similar to the way that it worked in Kingdom Hearts, where you can Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, where you could swap out certain party members for others, and so on and so forth. But the most important thing to note is that I actually think that Ericus and Xehanort will always be your main party. So Xehanort will be your first person that you're always going to be in control of, and Ericus will be the second one. Now, unfortunately, I'm not 100% certain how the system is going to work to actually open the game. The way that a lot of the videos have been showing is that Union Cross is on the left, and um, Dark Road will be on the right when you open the game. So that's how you'll choose, maybe. But I'm honestly unsure exactly. A lot of those images, I'm not 100% certain if those are real, even though they do come from official sources. So, I don't know. That's. I'm just still a bit uncertain, as it hasn't actually been shown in the trailers, so we'll see. Um, on top of that, there hasn't really been anything else that was really important to note, except for the fact that the final chapters of Union Cross are finally coming, which makes me so glad because I can finally throw away Union Cross because it was honestly the worst game ever. The way that it's looking like, probably once you complete the stuff um, with uh, Ralph and his crew, there will probably be a few other missions that are still going to be taking place in the main world, and then it'll be done. Just completely 100% done. Um, but yeah, there is a few things that are kind of just floating around in my head as well as to why exactly certain characters seem to be very important, such as apparently your character is really important in Dark Road, because apparently that is what Xehanort's been seeing for many years. So that's interesting, to say the least. As for the information for Melody of Memory, unfortunately, there wasn't much new information that came out. Basically, it just explained, oh yeah, this is a rhythm game, and so on and so forth. And it does appear that the Master of Masters, if that is actually who the person in the cloak is clearly having some weird connection with Kyrie's memories and Sora's connections, as well as causing the weird chaos that is going on. However, for some reason, I'm actually willing to say that the Master of Masters isn't actually the person who's under the Black Cloak, but instead it's someone else that we haven't yet met. Whoever it is is likely the Master of Masters, but the way that they're saying it just honestly feels like it's not something that the Master of Masters would do. The simple fact of the matter is that he usually avoids getting too invested in actual stuff unless it's slated to happen. At least that's been our current experience with him. And while obviously a lot of people are still thinking that he's Demyx, I honestly can't say that that's actually him. The two do have similar traits, but it's honestly unknown. And the simple fact of the matter is that it looks like in the trailer that he is going to reveal his face to Kyrie, and she is still going to attack him. That leads me to wonder, maybe he's actually not as bad as we think he is. So, yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have any actual release date. The only thing that we know is that, obviously, like I said, Monday, Dark Road is releasing. Union Cross will most likely finish up a little bit after that. Probably it will first finish up over in Japan with probably my best guess is that it will finish on the 22nd along with Dark Road's release, and then we will get it probably in the next few weeks. Mostly because of the fact that it's not actually going worldwide with their chapter releases, so yeah. The soundtrack is going to be releasing some point in fall, which I can't believe I didn't notice it before, but that's my issue. I need to just get better with kanji. But yeah, that will be releasing some point in fall, with more details to come. It actually did say that, so thank goodness for actual clarification. And as for Melody of Memory, my best guess is late November to early December, to have it release around Christmas time, because, well, let's just be honest, that's the best time to release it, as many fans will be going straight to buying it, and that way people will be able to play the game. And yes, I will be playing Melody of Memory. What I'm thinking of doing is, once I actually get Melody of Memory, I am thinking of live streaming it, even though I know that a lot of you guys don't actually care about my live streams. So, yeah. Basically, what's going to be going on for the next few weeks is, once a week, I'm not exactly certain on the date yet, but once a week I will be going on to, I will be doing some live stream. I'm going to start out with Final Fantasy, but eventually that will transfer into Kingdom Hearts. It really just depends on what the heck is going on, and my computer has been having issues with live streaming lately, so we'll see what happens, but that's something to at least be looking forward to. I will get back to you guys on Monday after Dark Road has released, or rather I guess it will be Tuesday, to talk about what exactly I'm going to be doing with live streams. That will be the date that I will 100% say with certainty what day of the week I will be doing live streams, and that will be over on my Twitch, which will be down on the links below. But anyway, speaking of which, if you guys do want to support the channel, make sure to check out all of the links down there. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment your thoughts and theories down in the comments below. If you are going to leave a theory, make sure to use the hashtag theory review. And of course, if you are new, please subscribe and ring that notification bell. And like I said, if you want to support the channel even more, then definitely head down to the description and check out all of our links down there. But anyways, guys, I've been Electric Ninja, and I'll see you guys next time. But on!